Hello, I'm Daniel from Omaet Games. I'm gonna show you a bit my game, the Midnight Barber, a narrative reading game. Let's start and let's see how it goes. Okay, some tutorial here. When you play it, read it. I already know how to play, so let's go. So we come from Barcelona. So we base our game in Barcelona in 1978. It was a interesting, tough moment in story in Barcelona. So we choose this moment because we were transitioning between from a dictatorship to a democracy. So there was a lot of change, and we want to explore these themes in our game.
Mundane and extraordinary.
In the game, you play as Clara, the barber, and you have this barber shop that opens only at midnight for the magical creatures that live in Barcelona.
I have many clients. The enchanted, those who hide their nature. That look for a place to belong. Especially now, when everything's
So in this game, it's about
Clara,
to speak with the clients at the same
came here
time
for a
that
trim,
you
not a
trim their
fucking
hair
sermon.
at the rhythm of the
Diana
music,
seems a bit on edge today.
or
I wonder if
are
something
they inner rhythm,
but she's
let's say.
not in the mood for
When you
conversation.
manage to
Sorry,
do that,
Diana.
let's say that they get calm,
Fortunately, at my
they open
barber
up,
shop,
and then
I
they
know
tell
just how
you
to
more
make people
secrets.
feel at
So it's
ease.
not about cutting their hair,
Like my
it's
clients,
about
I'm not quite
speaking with
worthy
them and
either.
know them more and know their secrets. So now this is like the
I can
sync
sense their inner rhythm when I cut their hair.
screen, let's say.
Let's try
You need
discover
to
Diana's inner rhythm.
discover their inner rhythm, and then when you match with their inner rhythm, the level starts, let's say, or the conversation starts. So we went for a really calm type of rhythm game because you need to do
This will be the
two things
session
at the same
trigger
time, and we want people to be immersed in the story. So we don't want the rhythm game to be fighting against the storytelling. So everything goes at the rhythm of the music. So the change of the images too. So everything is like sync. So it's some kind of a video clip. Sorry, I'm missing some notes because now I'm doing three things at a time. So it gets a bit messy. So this in the bottom left is the level of ease the character have. So you need to increase it in order to calm them. So this character go from tense to cautious, and then the conversation starts. So in these white dots that in which you don't see any tool, is because you can press any of the
Don't
button
sweat.
tools to
You're still
refill it,
my
because
favorite
this would be the conversation part in which you need to keep the rhythm, but it's not that important that you match the tool, you know? Let's say that in this part the difficulty lowers a little bit because it's
Now,
the
now,
part in which
no smoking
you
in
need
the
to be
barbershop.
like reading and
Come
playing
on,
the
you're
reading
killing
game
me
at the
here.
same time.
One puff, I swear.
So
Then again,
as a difference of other games that are text-based, to pass the sentences, in this game you need to do it at the beat of the game. So that keeps you like in the loop of the rhythm and in the music with the voice. that are like
I'm just trying to make the
super
most
low,
out
so
of
you
it.
get calm and immersed in
Seems more
the
open to
experience.
conversation now.
So here the game is about telling you about the lines of inquiry. So as you can see, the mood is so mysterious with the rain and the colors, and so it's about investigating. So every conversation feels more as an investigation than a normal conversation. This would be like the icebreaker screen, let's say. So when you go to the hair salon, they have like this great ability to have topics and to speak with you, and at some point you end up telling them things that you weren't expecting to tell. So this is your role in the game. So you have like this screen in which you can choose the icebreakers you want to use for them to speak. So here you can see that we have like work and family. Some topics will be more difficult to get them to speak, so that's why you need to cut the hair at the rhythm to make them calm. So for example, if you choose work here, you need to do it at the rhythm of the game too.
Didn't you just
So you will see in a bit that we do like kind of a teaser of the topic to get you interested, but
Blaze needed help with something. I've been crashing at his place lately.
if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So she's a bit close. It's like she tells you a little bit of the topic, but it's like, hey, I don't want to talk about that because it was kind of a mess.
Don't want to talk about
So
it.
now
Just focus on the good, okay?
the main character is explaining a little bit like, okay, I need to. This is the ease tutorial. So you have like 5 levels of ease, let's say: tense, cautious, comfortable, relaxed, and blissful. You need to get them more relaxed to be able to speak with them about everything. When you ask something that is not in the ease level, then the unstable notes appear. So it's like a layer of difficulty that you need to collect them to be able to open the icebreaker screen again. So these unstable notes are the purple ones.
Seems like Diana is feeling talkative again.
Yeah, so the thing is that we are a team of 3 persons, so that's a bit small, let's say. So we're thinking about which type of game could be developed in a logical or in a good amount of time, no? So not be like working like for 4 years on the game. So we thought that it would be better to do something that is, for example, in a static background, in a scenario that doesn't change, let's say. So it's like we were thinking about, okay, games like, for example, Coffee Talk or Red Strings Club, that they have like a main scenario in which everything happens. In Coffee Talk, you are like in a cafeteria, giving coffee to the clients and then speaking with them. So we wanted to go to that direction. So we thought like maybe a barbershop is something that doesn't exist. At the beginning, it started like a barber, more kind of a mafia game, let's say. It was like one of the first ideas that we had, because we did like a lot of brainstormings, and then it was done. But then we changed it because the topic it wasn't interesting for us. So we changed it to a magical barbershop that opens at midnight. inspired by this Japanese TV series called The Midnight Dinner. I don't know if you know it. It's about izakaya that opens at midnight and that attends to the people that lives in the night. So it's like the outsiders of the society a little bit, no? So and they have like a really nice excuse to have interesting storytelling. So we took that idea and then turned it a little bit with fantastical creatures, imagining them as in this society they are the outsiders too. So it's like they go to the barber shop not only to change their haircut but to socialize with Clara, which is the main character. And then the thing that happens to us, we wanted to add like a layer of interactivity to the visual novel concept, let's say. So instead of like passing to the next sentence, only going to one button, I mean, that has a rhythm. So we thought, hey, maybe we could add a simple layer of rhythm there. We thought, okay, in a barber shop, when you go, the sound of the scissors like have this rhythm sometimes. So it's like, why don't we match this? So let's try. So it started like this, like with a lot of ideas, like coming to a central point. Yeah, we did a quick prototype. We tested with some friends. It was like working. So the crazy idea in our heads, like it seemed to work. So yeah, we then continue working on it. So yeah, we just unlocked more icebreakers to keep investigating this character. So one of the
I haven't seen you around today.
challenge of writing a game like this. I'm not a writer. I'm the artist behind this game, but
Touche.
one of the challenges our narrative director had was about
Cut too much either.
trying to make
I wanted to
compelling
cover my lips.
characters with a small text. It's
Don't
like
worry.
we don't want it to
I
have
know
like
how to make you look good.
wall text like that you had to pass a lot because at the end we would make the game a bit boring with the repeating rhythm. So one of the challenges of him was to save a lot of words to not have like really long text,
That's
you know.
why you're the best barber in town.
But the
Only
thing is that
Barber
when you
works at night.
play it, I know that I'm
The
working
only
on the
one who
game,
knows
so
how to do
I
it for
will
me.
say good things about the game. But I really like the character, so he's super talented, and with a few words, it achieves you to get connected with the characters and to care about them. So I think that's a superpower. Okay, so here we can see that we have work in red. That's because we discovered that topic is something that close. So she doesn't want to speak about it. So we need to go to the higher level of ease to be able to speak about work. So then we speak about other topics. Like we explore other topics, and that makes them more calm too, in combination with the haircut.
How's Abuela and the rest? Everyone doing okay?
Surviving, which counts for something. Things only ever change for the worse in that shithole. But, you know, they're family. The kind that steals from you, lies to you, and occasionally tries to kill you.
So it's increased boost. Then when you use an icebreaker that she was on the right level, you get a boost, and then the ease level goes up faster. So then she is comfortable now. Then if we open the icebreaker screen, you will have work unlocked. Yeah, it's something that you speak about more mundane
Big score, Blaze
themes.
said.
You get the trust
Flawless
of
plan.
people, and
As long
then
as he could bring a duende like me. In reality, let's just say
yeah.
it was a fucking disaster.
So for now, we've been working on this vertical
One
slice.
of these
We
days, you're going to get caught.
spent
Yeah.
like
How are they gonna keep me in?
since the ideation to finishing up the overall visual
Kindness of
style
the
and everything.
bags.
I think that it went like 4 months or something like that. But then after that, we spent a lot of time like improving the UI, the UX of the game, because it's one of the most important things
All right,
to make
chill. I'll behave.
things clear, like the reading pattern on the bottom, the shape of the buttons, the icons, where we put
So this
the
big
text to
score.
be
What
comfortable to read, and then balancing
I don't know anymore,
a lot
Clara.
the
Blaze had
mix
his eyes
between
on this
narrative
building,
and rhythm.
always
That
full
was
of
something that
guards,
we've been
private
like
security.
tweaking, because in one of the earlier
but then-
tests, we found out that people got a bit stressed. It's like the reading game was maybe too hardcore for the beginning, and the amount of story beats were too high in the beginning of the game, so people weren't like able to understand the story, or so that
Someone's
was the
coming.
fight about the rhythm and the narrative I was mentioning. So we like rewrite things, thought about like balancing a lot these two things, and we are so happy now because we arrived to a point in which our vertical slice is something that I can give you the headphones and the controller, and you will be understanding everything and the story. So it's like it's really solid in that regard. So we are so happy about that. So here, like the storytelling evolves. She has told that some work didn't work well. That maybe they were selling something and then something happens. It makes her
now.
like disappear because she's a fairy, so she can disappear.
guess I
And then
do.
this character arrives, this mysterious
Please,
man,
come on in.
and the main character
leave the
like
code over there.
asks herself like, "Hey, what's happening?
Appreciate
Why Diana, which is the other character, would
Not many people
want
like
to
Diana
disappear
want to
like that?" No?
Disappear.
So
like
then
that.
you have another mystery, another
Yes.
line of inquiry,
And what's he gonna
like
do?
why Diana is hiding from this man. No, who is this guy? And then when a new character arrives, you put another vinyl, and then you do another sync with this character because you need to discover which is the reading you need to do to be able
I'll
to
need to sink to his inner
do
rhythm
again
if I
the
want answers.
opening up and then investigating here. So we can continue, but I think that overall this is a pretty clear image of the game. Okay, so we are developing this game for Steam at the beginning, so we will be porting it. We are looking for some help of some publisher or funding to be able to port the game to all the platforms possible. But the thing is that now is a really special moment because for this event we just opened our Steam page, so you can wishlist it. We will be opening the demo in the coming months, so it's not able. It will not be able to play the demo, but you will be able to wishlist it. That it will help us a lot to get some visibility. And our plan or our window of release is first quarter 2026, almost second quarter, so a year ahead of development. We have like Instagram. You can search in Instagram, in X or in Blue Sky, Omaet Games, and you will find us. And we have a Discord server in which we are growing a really strong community, in which there you will have like exclusive beta tests to, for example, maybe we add a new character with new reading mechanic, and since it's something that is so new, let's say, we will need to try out this new mechanic, that blending of reading and storytelling. So in our Discord you will get exclusive beta tests, or maybe you will see some new concept art of characters, or maybe if you are like, for example, from Taiwan, and you would like to see one of the creatures of your folklore, maybe you can propose like your ideas of creatures that we could add on the game, or maybe in a DLC. So